San Diego man can now say without a doubt he's had the ride of his life. The longtime surfer turned realtor decided on a whim, why not go up to Northern California and surf the world-renowned and, oh, by the way, dangerous Mavericks. News 8's Eric Connard has the story.
A typical sunny day in Cardiff. Hunter Lysaught grabbed his typical surfboard and does what he typically does, tears up the waves after work. But last week, Lysaught was tired of the typical.
I've never like big wave surfing before. I was just all kind of a sporadic thing.
A whim that began Thursday night, hours before the opening day for Mavericks in the Bay Area. A former pro surfer years ago, Hunter felt he had to chase his dream, so he grabbed his big wave gun.
We left at like 10:30 p.m. that night, drove through the night. We got maybe 2 hours of sleep max.
Mavericks produces killer waves. Literally, surfers have died here because of the extreme conditions. After 2.5 hours of hunting, Hunter found himself in the perfect spot.
I just put my head down. I paddled as hard as I could. I'm like, this is it. This is like the one right here.
And boy, was it the one. A 20-footer that Hunter kept on riding.
It had to be a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah. I was so stoked. Like, when I stood up and I knew I was in the wave, I was just like, oh, my gosh. Like, and I knew it was, like, my first and last wave, so I was just, like, trying to ride it to the shore.
Hunter says it was his faith that pushed him to be bold and courageous.
People don't achieve greatness by being fearful.
Eric Connard, News 8.